Robert Frost was born on March 26, 1874 in San Francisco. He spent the first 11 years of his life there until his father, William Prescott Frost Jr., died of tuberculosis. Following his father's death, Frost moved with his mother and sister to the town of Lawrence, Massachusetts. They moved in with his grandparents, and Frost attended Lawrence High School, where he met his future love and wife, Eleanor White, who was his co-valedictorian when they graduated in 1892. He became interested in reading and writing poetry during his high school years in Lawrence. He enrolled at Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire in 1892, and later at Harvard University in Boston, though he never earned a formal college degree. Frost drifted through a string of occupations after leaving school, working as a teacher, cobbler, and editor of the Lawrence Centennial. His first published poem, My Butterfly, appeared on November 8, 1894, in the New York newspaper The Independent. He married Eleanor White in 1895 at age 21, and they had their first child, Eliot, in 1896. The Frost's firstborn son, Eliot, died of cholera in 1900. After his death, Eleanor gave birth to 4 more children, son Carol in 1902, who would commit suicide in 1940. Irma in 1903, who later developed mental illness, Marjorie in 1905, who died in her late 20s after giving birth, and Eleanor in 1907, who died just weeks after she was born. Eleanor was a major inspiration to his poems until she died in 1938. During his lifetime, Frost received more than 40 honorary degrees, and in 1924, he was awarded his first of 4 Pulitzer Prizes for his book New Hampshire. At age 86, Frost was honored when he asked to write and recite a poem for President John F. Kennedy's inauguration. He died in Boston on January 29, 1963, at age 89. I chose the poem The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay, and leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. I chose this poem because I thought it was really relatable to what I and a lot of other people had just gone through with deciding where to go to college, because it's basically our future and where we're going to spend the next 4 years. And I was undecided for a long time, and now that I have decided, I know that I chose the right path, and I just thought the poem really related to that. I chose the song The Road Less Traveled by George Strait to go along with the poem The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost, because even the titles are similar, but the message in the song is about taking a path, and even though it might not be good in the beginning, in the end it will all come together and it will all be for the better, because it's the road less traveled.
It's for those